fish soup is a dish that's close to my heart. I've been making this at home for my new family, and it's comforting like no other dish. Fish soup risotto incorporates the familiar Asian flavors of a creamy fish soup together with the fun textures of risotto rice. When you're making a fish soup, ginger is always one of the first things you start with because it helps to lift the flavor, but at the same time also adds this layer and this depth. Now that my ginger has a little bit of color, I can smell that fragrance coming along. Today I'm using white snapper. White snapper has a very neutral, simple, clean flavor, and it's quite affordable too. You can hear that sound, right? That symphony of popping and searing and splattering. Just be careful, okay? There's gonna be a little bit of liquid that comes out into the hot oil and it will splatter somewhat. You want to make sure you have enough space in the pan to evenly fry the fish. Second thing, clean your fish very well. The next thing you're going to notice is I've left the bones on my fish. Remember, we're not eating the fish from this. We're using this fish to create our stock. As you can see now, there's even browning all around. This golden brown color is going to give me so much flavor inside my fish stock. As the fish sits in the water, all the flavors are going to get extracted. And then I'm going to bring this to a rolling boil. The hot water kickstarts the emulsification process, allowing me to get all that nice flavor into my stock. I'm going to stir this a little bit, and then I'm going to cover and let this simmer for about 30 minutes. Time to start the risotto with a combination of oil and butter. Once your mixture starts to foam, that's when I'm going to add in my onions. I'm looking to sweat these down, but I do not want too much color in them. I'm trying to get them nice and translucent and soft. And straight away, the minute you add the garlic, you can smell that. The garlic note comes out. Time for me to add my rice and toast this off. This particular type of risotto rice is an arborio. So as we add our fish stock later, this is going to get nice and creamy. The whole point of toasting the rice here is to develop even more flavor. Risotto rice in particular develops this nuttiness to it. I'm going to arrest the cooking right now and deglaze this with a bit of Shaoxing cooking wine. So why are we making a fish soup risotto of all things today? If you didn't already know, the Ming Group has just launched a new F&B concept called Rice. Rice serves a whole bunch of comforting Asian-style dishes that are centered around rice. Rice noodles, rice flour. During Rice's recent launch party, we interviewed a bunch of our attendees. What dishes do you want to see on our menu that you didn't try tonight?
It will be a fish soup risotto.
I have no idea. A risotto.
So risotto is not traditionally an Asian thing, right? I figured why not combine fish soup and risotto? Now we go in with our creamy fish stock. So I'm going to add this in small amounts. I'm going to give it a good gentle stir. The idea here is for the rice to absorb liquid in batches. I'm going to cook this down till it gets a little bit dry and then I add in more liquid. Keep doing this until the rice is cooked. The key thing here is al dente. You want just a little bit of bite in the center of each rice grain, but the outside should be soft and tender. And crucially, it should have this creamy, thick texture going, yeah? All the fish we had, we cooked down into a stock. So now we need some actual fish meat. I've chosen snakehead here as one of my favorite white fishes. This is called velveting. I'm just gonna massage this into the fish real quick. Don't be too vigorous with this, you're just trying to massage this gently. I'm gonna throw this into the fish stock just to poach less than 1 minute. Take this out and then after that, put this on top of our risotto. Ginger as a garnish. All the flavors of a fish soup in a spoon. Umami for days. Okay, I don't say never teach, huh? Show you all the recipe already. Go make this at home.